how it feels because
I know. Oh my god, you lost your passport.
Yeah,
So,
Cambodia,
right?
Yeah,
Oh
whoever
my God.
doesn't know, I got mugged in Cambodia. Like,
In my last trip was solo. I went to Ladakh.
okay.
And I met two other solo travelers, and
Mhm.
all three of us were practically hanging out like throughout.
Okay.
So that way solo travel is great, but I also really like now traveling with my friends and traveling with Amod, my husband. It's all like fun.
It's nice.
But again,
travel
like for
people-
them, they might not say that because traveling with a travel blogger is very different from like traveling on your own or like going for a chill trip.
Yeah, so actually I wanted to ask you this, how do you manage separating your work and actually enjoying the
Yeah.
travel? Also would like to enjoy the
Yeah.
view and the company and everything. So how do you balance that out?
Okay, so in my mind,
Okay.
if I'm going on a work travel,
Okay.
I'm going on a work travel.
Okay.
It's not
Okay.
like
it's like work.
it's like work. It's
Okay.
like work.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
जब मेरा काम हो गया उसके बाद maybe I will sit enjoy when there's no camera.
Yeah.
So that's definitely in my mind, at least in my mind, there's a compartmentalization that I do.
Okay.
This is work, this is fun. Like abhi,
Okay.
when I went to Tanzania, that was a personal trip for me.
Okay.
And so I went on that trip with Amod, and lucky
Yeah.
for me I had in fact lost my phone, so मेरे पास कुछ था नहीं. Like
Oh,
my camera was there, but then I didn't
Uh-huh.
really want to create content.
Okay.
So if you see on my Instagram, there's not a lot of content from Tanzania where you could
yeah.
actually create like tons of content. But
Yeah.
it was a personal trip, and that was a choice that I'm not going to be really creating content. So I feel like how you take break from your work, go for trips. Even I or other travel creators, we also take from our usual trips and also do
Okay.
trips where you don't see, like the
Okay.
audience don't see much of it.
Okay. So did you say you lost your phone on that trip? How?
No, not Tanzania. I lost my phone in Singapore. Just like 15 days before Tanzania happened.
How?
Somebody stole it.
Oh no! And how did you manage? But you were not solo. That's a good.
So
thing.
Singapore, I was not solo. I was with a videographer. So we had gone there for a work trip. I traveled to Vietnam and Singapore.
Okay.
So the terror, like the phone that I was using, this happened last 2021, and it was iPhone 11.
Oh.
So I was like, "ठीक है, like
Okay.
as it is, my phone needed an upgrade."
Okay.
The phone was not the big this thing, but the content on that, because we had traveled to Vietnam
Oh, sure.
for
A work
trip, and
Okay.
even Singapore was a work trip.
Okay.
So if my content from that trip was lost, I don't know what I would have done. Maybe I had to go back to Vietnam. And that would have been like a whole show, but thanks to iCloud that everything was stored.
Stored. Okay.
But that's again like you're not very intentional with backing up, right? You're not very intentional with like iCloud and things like that. So I wasn't very sure. That was quite a terror.
I know how it feels because
I know. Oh my god, you lost your passport
Yeah,
and everything. In
So
Cambodia, right?
Yeah,
Oh my
whoever
God.
doesn't know, I got mugged in Cambodia, and it was pretty bad. I lost my passport, my phone, my money, card, insurance papers, everything.
Oh my god, I remember that scene because my parents made a huge.
Oh my god. Even mine. Yeah, that was.
Even when I visited Cambodia, Hidu was all like, beware. He
Yeah.
was like so skeptical, you'll get mugged. And I went alone also. He's like, you'll get mugged, this and that.
So I think with Cambodia, right, the worst thing that can happen to you is get mugged.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing. Other than it's super safe, it's I think it's a matriarchal
Personally,
society.
I loved it. I feel like the people there were really nice, and I loved Cambodia. If you're a solo woman, people are very nice to you. Yeah, people want to help you.
Oh,
Especially
that's
in
awesome.
tourist places, like say for example Jaipur, Agra, all these places where tourism is very developed. In those places, people know that the woman travels solo, and they're like nice about it. As a tourist, you have to stay in your own limits, man or a woman. This is something that I keep saying. If you go to anywhere in the world, and if you just go to a remote location on your own, I wouldn't say inviting trouble, but there are a lot of chances of things going wrong. Whereas if you go to some places where tourists as it is visit those places, then it's not really all that bad.
Mm-hmm.
Even the society or the economy of
Mm-hmm.
most places depend on tourism. So people do treat tourists very nicely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's nice. So like basically do your research, and when you're in Rome,
Yeah.
like act like Roman. I forgot. I don't know how to complete that.
I forgot.
Yeah, but basically when you're in Rome, you gotta follow the rules.
Of Rome.
Okay, that's like really nice.